Hello everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be looking at the Deriv Cashier platform, okay, the cashier section. So if you are new to please consider hitting this subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, just like this video. You know, when you do that, this video is going to be suggested to other people that are looking for the same information. This simply means we can help quite a lot of people. Go and explain each one of these thoughts in this, whereby I was actually explaining all these, and I'm just going to try and add some links again to the videos below this video. In this one I'm just going to do so when you come to the cashier one, it's basically we are saying that if you need to start trading, right, if you want to start trading, you have to make a deposit, and you have to make a deposit into the broker using a preferred method. So however, this differs with each country that you are in. Like in my case, I'm in Zimbabwe, so I'm just going to give you advice based on where I live or where I have experience with. Okay, so I'm just going to give you feedback based on Zimbabwe. And if you live in another country, I would love to hear your thoughts in terms of how is the best method to deposit money or use the cashier when it comes to withdrawing money on Deriv and other and other methods as well in your country. Okay, just state the country that you are in and then just state the best method that is. So with that being said, heading over to our cashier. So the first section that you click when you click on deposit, the first section that you get to is to choose the payment method that you want to use. However, the first deposit method is via a bank wire or a credit card or an e-wallet. Okay, this is what you see. The second one is deposit via cryptocurrency. I'm going to come back to that. The other one is going to be buy cryptocurrency via fiat. I'm just going to do that. Deposit via payment agents, DP2P, and other things. So the first option that we have, definitely this one is not the most favorable for Zimbabwe. If you're just like me, if you live in Zimbabwe. So let us look at it. Yes, credit cards can work. Yes, e-wallet can work. But bank wire, it may work, I don't know, but most people, they don't use those. So let us just click on here to see what options do we have. Okay, so I have opened my page, and yours may look different from what you're looking at my page. So this is what you need to learn about Deriv and how they operate. So when you have, let's say you have a new account, probably you'll be able to see a credit card, CC, I would say credit card or MasterCard or Visa. Okay, so depending on your account status, what Deriv does is that they give you your preferred methods of deposit that are available that you can actually use. So in your account, probably you may be seeing a credit card. If you make a deposit using a credit card, it simply means that you're going to continue seeing a credit card right there on your account to make a deposit through that. So in my case, I don't have a credit card, probably because again I'm a Deriv agent. So there is Stick Pay, there is Perfect Money for me, there is ATM, there is Web Money, and there is Fast Pay. So in my case, in my experience, the best that works in Zimbabwe is Perfect Money and ATM. These two, they really work without any issues. What you just have to do now is to find out how can you fund your Perfect Money account, or how can you fund your ATM account. In terms of ATM, this can be done through online work, and you get rewards in AUSD on the ATM platform, or you can actually join some WhatsApp groups where you can actually find people that are selling these ATM balances, or use the peer-to-peer platform on the ATM website platform. I'm going to add links to all these platforms. So if you have experience with the credit card, I would love to hear what your experience, whether it's good or it's bad, or if you have experience with these other payment methods that you're actually seeing right there. You can actually tell us in the comment section, because again, in the end, our goal is just to educate people on what are the best methods that they can use in their respective countries. And then the next option to make a deposit is digital currencies. Now if you click on digital currencies, let me just click on that, and then we open the tab for digital currencies. You're going to notice that in order for you to make a deposit with a digital currency, you have to create an account for a digital currency. So in this case, I do have an account with Bitcoin. As you can see, if I can actually click on my balances, you can see that I have a USD balance. I have a USD balance right here, and then again I have a Bitcoin balance, which is again it's 0. But if I need to deposit money into my Bitcoin account, I can do that, and I can also move this money into my USD account, or I can move this money into my synthetics account. Probably I pronounced that in a very wrong way, but that's the word. Now let us look at the digital currencies, the available options that you have. If you want to add a new account, you're going to see that you've got Litecoin, and you've got, no, this is Ethereum, you've got Litecoin, and you've got USDT TRC20, and you've got USDT ECR20, and you also have this other USD coin. So if you have experience in any of these cryptocurrencies, it simply means you can use any cryptocurrency to make a deposit into Deriv. Again, one thing that you should take note of is that the method that you have used to deposit your money, it may be likely the method that you're supposed to use to withdraw your money. I think they do that because of money laundering method, that money laundering tricks that people can actually use. So again, if you use your money, if you deposit your money via Ethereum, you may want to say, when you make profits, you might want to make sure that you withdraw your money via Ethereum. Otherwise, if you want to make money, if you want to deposit your money via Ethereum and then use maybe DP2P to withdraw your money, it may not work. Okay, but again, if you have any challenges, you can reach out to Deriv support so that they can actually assist you with that. I've done videos on how to deposit via Bitcoin and other sources. Now again, there is buy Bitcoins, buy cryptocurrency with that on the ramp. So when I tried this out, honestly speaking, for Zimbabwe it didn't work. I had to actually come here, and then if I need to buy Bitcoin, let me just show you. Probably let me just head back here, and then it says buy Bitcoin with fiat on ramp. Okay, so I'm just going to open this. I need to buy Bitcoin. Okay, and then let me just move my camera here, and then now it's going to take me to a page like this, and then there is Changely, and then there is Zanpu, there is. So what I did was I wanted to buy Bitcoin. So what it simply means is that I'm going to use my Visa card or my MasterCard, and then I buy Bitcoin, and then whatever, you can read the details there. So just because I'm in Zimbabwe, when I clicked on select any of these options, I tried all these options, these 3 of them that they have, and guess what happened? When I went to these websites like Changely, let me just select this one, like Changely and the other platforms, trust me, they said your country is not allowed to participate in these platforms. Okay, so it was basically, I'm not allowed to make a deposit, I'm not allowed to participate just because of my geographical location, which is Zimbabwe. So basically that didn't work for me. I'm not sure if the other countries, if it's working for you guys. We'd love to hear how you're doing it. Please just leave a comment below this video so that we can actually help others out there that are just getting started and who have got questions. And then we do have Deriv agents. Okay, so there we have the Deriv agents. Now this portal here, okay, is just the same as this one, the transfer via Deriv agents, and also the DP2P here, if you want to make a deposit, is also the same as the DP2P that you can actually see there. Let me just click on cashier right here, and then get back to that spot where we can actually use the payment agent. Now if you go on the payment agent, now you want to select which currency you want to deposit via payment agent. Probably if you want to use USD, but in this video I'm just going to click on payment agent. So now when you click on payment agent, you're going to come to a page like this. So you need to choose what you need to do. So let me go ahead and change my account. I need to have my account in USD. Okay, USD is loading right there. And then I'm going to select payment agent. Okay, so the idea of payment agent basically is it works like this. Okay, let's say this is a new guy who is just, or a person who is just coming on board, and they're thinking of how can I make a deposit if the other options they're not working. Like for instance, sometimes the Visa card may not work and things like that. So what you do, you go to the payment agent option, and then you say I want to make a deposit, and then you select any person that you want to deal with. If you click on any of their profiles, you're going to see their contact details. You can get in touch with them and find out if they have some balances available. So sometimes you may want to deal with me. My name there is Kuda Online. Okay, Kuda Online, just the name of this channel. Okay, and as you can see, my balance right now is $2. If you're gonna pick my name, I don't have anything right now. Make sure you get in touch with me before you make any purchases. Now, if you do have a balance in your account and you need to make a withdrawal, you can actually withdraw your money via payment agent. Again, you just have to reach out to them and ask which one is the best rates, and then you agree, and then you meet up, and then you exchange the money. However, it's unlikely that a payment agent can con you your money, because the process of having them listed as the payment agent here is really tough, and it's not an easy one, unless if someone is faking to be a payment agent when they are not. Okay, so if someone claims to be a payment agent, just go ahead and check their list, okay, and then check the name and the phone number if it tallies, if it goes hand in hand with what you need with the communication number that you are using with them. So basically, that is the payment agent option that is under the cashier option. That is right there. Now, and then there is the transfer. The transfer basically is whereby when you have money in your USD account and you need to move it to Bitcoin, or you need to move it to a synthetic account, or you can actually do the same, and then you just hit transfer that in between. Okay, so if you wanna do like trade volatility, you can move your money from USD account to this. So however, what you need to do also is to make sure that you take note of your account ID. Okay, this is what you give out to agents when they are sending you money, or if you have any issues with your account. And then that's it about the transfer part. And then we go to the section where it says transfer to an agent. So some of you may not have this option because you are not an agent, but what you do when you become an agent is that when you become an agent, you are given your account is upgraded to this. This is where you paste their account ID. This is where you paste the amount, and then this is where you put some notes, and then once you're done, you just hit send. I've transferred a lot of balances to a lot of people who wants to make deposits in their account. And then again, the last part that is there is in fact this is the last part, but let's talk about the Derived DP2P. Okay, Deriv P2P simply means Deriv peer to peer, person to person. Okay, this is trader number one, okay, who wants to send money to trader number 2. Okay, so they've got this platform that they've created whereby if you have a balance right there, you can just put it on the market to say, guys, I want money for a local bank transfer. Like in Zimbabwe, we use what we call EcoCash, or we use what you call Zipit. So a person can send me Zipit, and then the transfer can be done into their account. So this is different because you are dealing with a trader to a trader. Okay, and when you do this, guys, make sure that you find people that have a rating of 100%. Okay, if you have any issues, just reach out to support. They're actually going to help you. And again, I've done another video that explains DP2P in depth. I'm not gonna sit down again and do another video, but I'm just going to add that video in the description below. And lastly, that I need to speak about is that if you want to learn about these payment methods, you just have to click here and learn about them. So if you have any questions for me, like I said, you know what, I may not be the perfect guy about explaining these things, and I need to know what you're experiencing in your country, the challenges that you are having, or the success that you are having. If you're having like great deposits methods and things like that, this differs from country to country. So what works mostly for people in Zimbabwe is the Derived DP2P, and also the payment agent option, and also the other options that I've actually explained. I've not explored all of them, but I just share what I know and what I experience on day-to-day basis. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in more of my video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, just like it. You know, it helps me, it helps other people also. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.